All right, let's get to some late news headlines now. Tonight, it's been exactly 2 months since devastating floodwaters swept through central Texas on the 4th of July, claiming more than 130 lives, including 27 children and counselors at Camp Mystic. Now, parents who lost their children are turning heartbreak into action, and tomorrow, new safety rules for summer camps are expected to be signed into law. Chloe Childress, an 18-year-old counselor, was among those lost in the floods. Her parents joined other families in calling for stronger rules like keeping cabins out of flood zones and improving emergency communication.
We think that that is an unfortunate stance for them to take because they should be embracing this because it is positive for the camps, and longer term they will thrive if they actually make the appropriate changes.
Well, some camp leaders have pushed back, citing cost concerns, but the Childress family says safety should come first. They'll be in Austin tomorrow as Governor Abbott is expected to sign the new camp safety measures into law. Meanwhile, Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. faced tough questions during a Senate hearing on his COVID-19 vaccine views. Kennedy defending moving away from standard vaccine recommendations while lawmakers pushed back. Kennedy also admitted that he's unsure how many Americans died from COVID, blaming chaotic CDC data. Meanwhile, he was grilled over firing CDC Director Suzanne Monterez after 1 month on the job. Monterez claimed Kennedy tried to push anti-vaccine advisors, but Kennedy denied those claims. And Chicago could be the next city to see the National Guard presence. President Trump says his administration is considering sending troops similar to what he's already done in D.C. Illinois officials say they're hearing troops could arrive in Chicago as early as this weekend. Governor J.B. Pritzker says he's doing everything he can to stop it, while Mayor Brandon Johnson says the city is preparing its residents and working to protect their rights. Meanwhile, back in D.C., officials are pushing back in court, suing the Trump administration over the deployment of federal forces to city neighborhoods.
Donald Trump's militarization of D.C. has nothing to do with public safety and everything to do with terror and intimidation. It's no secret he's targeting our immigrant neighbors and black kids, specifically black boys. That is dangerous. That is dehumanizing.
Well, that lawsuit claims the president violated the Constitution by deploying the troops without local consent and that they're illegally acting as local police. But the White House says it's about restoring law and order and calls the legal challenge an attempt to undermine those efforts.